welcome back to our channel. In this video I would like to give another example on solving higher order differential equation with constant coefficients. This is the statement of the given problem. Solve d power 5 minus d of 5 is equal to 12 e power x plus 8 sin x minus 2x. Okay, what is the general solution of this type of problems? General solution is y is equal to, y is nothing but dependent variable, is equal to yc plus yp. Yc is nothing but complementary function which is obtained from roots of auxiliary equation, and the formula for yp is 1 by f of t of q of x. Okay, first of all we are going to find out the complementary function. See, given differential equation is, we are observing that already given equation is in operator form. Operator form means it is in the form of capital D. Okay, suppose given differential equation is not in capital D, we have to reduce to operator form. Okay, d power 5 minus d of 5 is equal to 12 e power x plus 8 sin x minus 2x. Take it equation number 1. Here what is function of d? Nothing but polynomial in terms of d, which is d power 5 minus d. And what is d? Entire in this chapter, d is nothing but d by dx, which is known as differential operator. Okay, what is the auxiliary equation? The auxiliary equation of 1 is f of m is equal to 0, otherwise f of r is equal to 0, as you wish. Okay, what is f of m? In this polynomial of f of d, you should replace d by m. So you will get m power 5. Whenever we have d, replace it by m. M power 5 minus m is equal to 0. Clearly we are observing that this is a 5th degree algebraic equation in terms of m. Hence it has exactly 5 roots. See. So since constant is not present in this equation, m is the common term. M whole into m power 4 minus 1 is the remaining term. Here is equal to 0. So m is equal to 0, m power 4 minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so that is equal to, m is equal to 0, m power 4 minus 1 can be written as m square whole square minus 1 square is equal to 0. So it is in the form of a square minus b square. According to that one, it becomes a plus b, m square plus 1 into m square minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so however m is equal to 0 is a root, and m square plus 1 is equal to 0 is another one, and m square minus 1 is equal to 0. So m is equal to 0, m square is equal to minus 1, and m square is equal to plus 1. So m is equal to plus or minus root over minus 1, that is plus or minus I. Here m is equal to plus or minus root 1, so minus 1 and plus 1. So finally you are observing that m is equal to 0 is a root, minus 1 is a root, plus 1 is a root, plus or minus I are the remaining 2 roots. These are the 5 roots of the auxiliary equation. 0, minus 1 and plus 1. These 3 roots are the real and different roots, and plus or minus are the complex conjugate pairs. So the complementary function of 1, the CF of 1 is yc is equal to c1 e power 0x plus c2 e power minus x plus c3 e power x. Okay, for the complex conjugate pair, if roots are in the form of a plus or minus ib, then what is complementary function? E power ax whole into c1 cos bx plus c2 sin bx. But here a is 0 because there is no real part, so you can take real part a as 0. So it would be e power 0x whole into c1, c2, c3 are over. In order you have to write c4. c4 into cos x plus c5 into sin x. Okay, so however yc can be written as c1 into e power 0x. E power 0x is 1, so c1. c1 into 1 is only c1. c2 into e power minus x plus c3 into e power plus x plus e power 0x is 1, c4 cos x plus c5 sin x. Okay, since given differential equation is a fifth order differential equation, its general solution should contain 5 arbitrary constants. Don't forget it. Now we have to find out yp. Here one more important thing is here m power 4 minus 1 is equal to 0. So m power 4 is equal to 1 and m is equal to 4th root of 1. What are the 4th roots of unity? Minus 1 plus 1 I minus I. You can also write the roots directly by using 4th roots of unity, and another root is 0. Okay, in this case, in this way also you can also easily get the roots. Okay, now what is the formula for yp here? 1 by f of d of q of x. Okay, what is the function of d? This one, d power 5 minus d, and q of x is nothing but entire the right hand side function. Okay, see. Now already you know that yp is equal to 1 by f of d of q of x. I am replacing f of d from the given problem, which is d power 5 minus d, and q of x is nothing but right hand side function in the given problem, which is 12 e power x plus 8 sin x minus 2x. It contains 3 parts. So separate the terms first. So 12 is the constant term right outside of 1 by f of d. So you will get 12 times of 1 by d power 5 minus d of e power x. Plus here 8 is also constant right outside from 1 by f of d. So d power 5 minus d of sin x minus here 2 is the constant term. So 2 times of 1 by d power 5 minus d into x. Okay, so clearly we are observing that the first part is in the form of e power ax. So a is nothing but x coefficient. So to eliminate d here, we can use the rule d is equal to a is equal to 1. Here also the term is in the form of sin bx. So to eliminate capital D in the denominator, when right hand side is in the form of sin bx, we can use the rule d square is equal to minus b square. B is nothing but x coefficient in the angle, which is minus 1. But here we have d power 5. So d power 5 can be written as d square into d square into d. D square is minus 1, d square is minus 1. So minus into minus plus 1 into d, d. Here we have to replace d power 5 is equal to d. Here it is in the form of x power k. Okay. See here, by replacing d is equal to 1 here, you will get 1 minus 1, 0. We are also observing that d is equal to 1 is a root for the auxiliary equation. So surely you will get denominator 0. If denominator is 0, then we conclude that this is a failure case. So whenever you are getting the failure case, write 1x in the outside. So 12 times of x. Okay, already 12 is there. Write 1x in the outside of 1 by f of d and take the derivative for the denominator. Derivative for d power 5 is 5d power 4. 5d power 4 minus derivative of d is 1 into e power x. Here also by replacing d power 5 is equal to d here, d minus d. What is d minus d? 0. So here also you will get failure case. So whenever you are getting the failure case, don't follow the rule. Okay, don't follow the rule. Write 1x in the outside and take the derivative for the denominator. Okay, don't forget. Here also we got failure case. So write 1x in the outside and take the derivative for the denominator. 5 into d power 4 minus derivative of d is 1 into sin x. Since it is in the x power k, we have to take common out the lowest degree term from the denominator. What is the lowest degree term? Minus d. This is the 5th degree term. This is the 1st degree term. So take common out the minus d from the denominator. So minus already is there. So minus of minus plus 2 times of 1 by d into 1 by, here you will get 1 minus d power 4 whole into x. Now you can follow the rule. Put d is equal to 1 and d power 4 is equal to d square into d square. It would be 1. Okay. So 12x into 1 by 5 times of 1, 5. 5 minus 1, 4. Okay. Whenever we have d, blindly replace it by 1. 1 power 4 is 1. 1 into 5, 5. 5 minus 1, 4. E power x plus 8x into, here also what is d power 4? 1. 5 into 1, 5. 5 minus 1, 4. Into sin x. Okay, in the first two parts, d is eliminated. So, see this part. D into 1 by d of, shift the denominator to numerator. Just transform the denominator to numerator. Its power becomes negative. D power 4 whole power minus 1 into x. Okay, see. Now, this 4 gets 3 times cancelled. So, 3x e power x is the first part. Here 2 times. 2x sin x. Here we have to expand this one by using 1 by d, 1 minus x whole power minus 1. It would be 1 plus x square plus 1. Okay, so 2 times of 1 by d into 1 plus d power 4. Okay, here we have x is equal to d power 4. X square, it means d power 8. It is not necessary to write that term and so on, because here x is the first degree term only. Okay, into x. See the simplification now. So that is equal to 3x. Okay, 3x into e power x plus 2x into sin x plus 2 into 1 by d of, okay, so take this x2 inside, 1 into x. 1 into x is x. D power 4x. What is d entire in this chapter? D means d by dx. D square means second derivative. D cube means third derivative. D power 4 means fourth derivative. So fourth derivative of x is 0 because x is the first degree term. So it would be 0. Still d is not eliminated here. 3x e power x plus 2x sin x plus 2 into, what is 1 by dx? 1 by dx is nothing but integration x dx. It would be x square by 2. Okay, 2 getting cancelled. So finally yp is equal to 3x e power x plus 2x sin x plus x square. Okay, d is eliminated completely. So simplification of yp is over. Okay, finally you have to write the general solution. What is the general solution of 1? Y is equal to yc plus yp. You can add both parts of yc and yp. You will get the final general solution. In the next video, I will give some more problems on higher order differential equations. Thank you very much.